Hello everybody, I'm Zerunil, and welcome back on Satisfactory. Today we are going to improve our meaning of production, because here we have an iron assembly line, we have a copper assembly line, and back there we have a concrete assembly line. But it's really not enough, and really need to start making these materials. That's because we are going to, I think, maybe research all tier 1 and 2 milestones. And as you can see, I've already researched the logistics and obstacle clearing. That's because I want to use biomass burners. So before we are going to build the new factory, I want to build a little power production plant. So I'm going to make some solid biofuel and take the chainsaw, and I'm going to collect some biomass. Okay, we are back home with a fair bit of leaves and wood. And I won't be here making them manually, but we are going to build a little production thing to make biomass and then turn it into solid biofuel. So we are going to make the solid biofuel, and it takes 120 biomass per minute, and it outputs 60 per minute. And let's use one. And the biomass, we're going to make it with another constructors, but this time facing backwards. And build one, and build two. This one is leaves. We're going to place the leaves in the upper container, and in container below the wood. Let's place the biomass, and there we go. So now we should be ready to make the solid biofuel. So with the biomass burner, we should be able to sustain how much? They make 30 megawatts per burners, and we can sustain 7, so 210 megawatts. But it's not much, but should be enough for the beginning. They don't really need that much for now. They're all connected, and this one is wrong. So let's fix it. There we go. Everything is connected now, and you can go maybe here. And one here. So we just need to connect the constructors, and everything should be ready. Now we just need some power. So let's give him some biomass. And we're starting to make solid biofuel, so that we can power up everything in our base. Okay, now that I put the biomass into making solid biofuel, we found the mycelia. Mycelia. Oh, you pronounce it mycelia, not mycelia. Sorry, English is not my first language. I'm still learning how to pronounce things. Mycelia. There we go. The parachute is unlocked. And we need more fabric. And there we go, we have the parachute. And the parachute, it's one of the best things I ever found, because it saves you from full damage. And now we can sustain a little factory. Not too big, a little factory. We have 240 megawatts of capacity. Not bad. Not bad. Now I made the screws, and we can launch for the part assembly. So now that we have unlocked the part assembly, we can make the modular frames. And I'm going to unlock the blade runners because I really want to be faster. Okay, now we've gathered everything we needed and we can make the blade runners. There we go. Our legs are mechanized and we can jump farther, we are faster. We are better. We are better. Here we have our power production and I want to do a wall so that we can focus on this side of the factory. And if we have this melter, we can put it down like this and we can make use of how many per platform? It's slightly over. So we're going to have on the right side the conveyor belts that are going to be divided for every couple of smelters, and we're going to place them like this. There we go. And one here and one here. There we go. So it's kind of like this. And do we have already the... No, we don't have them. We unlocked them with Logistics NK2. I'm kinda... Yes, let's unlock them. And there we go. Everything is hooked up on the logistic level. Now we just need the power lines. And there we go. Now everything is hooked up and ready to be built. And there we go. There is the second floor. And we can reach it like this. And I also prepared some foundation for the resources. We can place down the miners if I take some iron. So we just need to mine some by hand. And let's give some to the buildings. And there we go. We have hooked up the smelters. And at the moment I'm going to put the iron ore by hand into the smelters. Because we don't have enough iron to make the conveyor belts. So there we go. Okay, I've changed my idea. Down here, we are going to make the constructors for every single pair of smelters. We are going to put down the constructors and we are going to place them like this. So for now, I'm going to show you only one. And here we're going to produce the iron plates. So we're going to produce 1 and 2 constructor with iron plates, so it's 40 per minute. In the one back, at the back, we are going to produce iron rods and we are going to place down 4 of them. And with the screws, we are going to place down 6. So now it should be starting the iron plates production. And power. There we go. You also need this one. There we go. Now we have hooked up the first 3 lines of iron, and we are consuming 60, 120, 180 iron per minute with 3 nodes that are fully utilized by Mark I miners at base speed. So now that we have this, we are producing 40 iron plates per minute, 60 iron ingots per iron rods per minute, and 40 by 6, they are 40, 80, 240 screws per minute. Okay, now we are ready, and we can place our first assembler. And I want it this way, yes. So, we are going to make reinforced iron plates, modular frame and rotors. We need screws for reinforced iron plates and rotors, but we need iron rods and plates. And on the modular frame, we need iron rods and reinforced iron plates. So we're going to produce 5 modular frames at the end of the production line, 4 rotors and 4 reinforced iron plates. Modular frames needs 3 reinforced iron plates, so we're needing 7.5 added with the 4 we are going to produce for ourselves are 11.5. So we just need 3 assembler for the reinforced iron plates, 1 for the rotors, and 3 for the modular frames. Okay, so the reinforced iron plates are kinda ready. Now we can focus on the modular frames. Okay, so we are going to take the splitters and place them in the center like this. Like this. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do the same with it with the reinforced iron plates. 1, 2, and 3. Dismantle the 2 on the other side. And let's place the conveyor lift. Go. And there we go. Now the belts. And we need how many iron rods? Not too much. Not too many. Modular frames. So we can keep everything with the conveyor Mark 1. And there we go. So here we have 30 iron rods and 7.5 reinforced iron plates. The reinforced iron plates, I'm going to place them like this. Yes. So they're going to be on the assemblers for the modular frames. And then we just need the last assembler that is going to be placed like this. There we go. And it needs, what does it need? It needs the iron rods and the screws. So we could take the rods from that belt and giving them to him. Yes, let's change the way I wanted to do it. So the iron rods are going to be up there, and the reinforced iron plates are going to be on the underside. Well, luckily, we don't need the straight mode. So there we go. And we just need... There we go. Now we are kinda ready to produce everything. Now we just need to do this. And the iron rods are ready to be delivered. Here we need the screws. The screws are right here, and we are going to divide them into two conveyor belts. There we go. And now, just because I'm going to trace the connections, we're going to use the Mark 1s. There we go. And this one can go... Oh yeah, let's reverse it. So let's place it like this. Go. And this one, let's replace it even it. And so we have here 1, 2, and 3, like this. And it should be on the same. Yes, it's on the same level. Now we just need the iron plates. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to reverse this on the other side. And we're going to use the other 3 smelters. And there they are. Iron plates that are going to be transformed into reinforced iron plates. So now we have hooked up everything. We have iron rods, we have screws, we have the iron plates. I saw them that are going to be transferred right there. And the assemblers should be starting to run. Come on. There it is. Our first iron plates. Yes. Our first one is going to be produced into the reinforced iron plates. Where are they highlighted? Oh, it was a bug. The reinforced iron plates being produced. Here we have the modular frames, but we need the iron plates. And here they are the rotors, but we need the iron rods that are coming right now. And they are being distributed into the assemblers. And there they are. I forgot to connect the miners to the power network. And we are still into the range. I forgot. I was asking myself why there isn't any iron ore being delivered to these smelters. I didn't hook up the miners. And there we go. We've made it. We have reinforced iron plates. We have modular frames. And we have the rotors. The conveyor belts are still not at 100% because I need the reinforced iron plates to upgrade from Mark 1 to Mark 2. And I really don't have enough. I mean, how much does it have? How much do I have? To upgrade them, we can upgrade this. And nothing more. We can't do it. Okay, now that we're done with the production, with the design, the factory, maybe it's time to check out this space elevator. Let's see how big it is. It seems kinda smaller. Is it me or is it kinda small? Space elevator. Space elevator. So this is... I want to have it even on the platform. So it has the like... Right there. There we go. Space elevator. Ooh! That's new! There wasn't a disc on the last version. And it's still buggy. There we go. We have the space elevator.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I will not. So let's check it out. We need 50 smart plating. Well, why not? Let's unlock the Fear 3 and 4. So let's take an assembler and smart plating. There we go. And we're making them. Yeah. While we're waiting for the smart plating to be made, I unlocked the awesome sink. So why not get it running? We have some spare materials that we're not using, like the iron plates, because I'm making them, but I'm not using them. And we can down a splitter. And let's connect it with the awesome sink. There we go. And there we go. Now it's working. And we can produce our coupons. Oh, there is the playing time reminder. So the specials are the same management, still the same organization, the same customizer. There we go. We have the new finishes, new paint finishes. We have unpainted, we have copper, we have chrome, carbon steel, we need steel production, and caterium, we need quick wire. And the others seems to be the same. We have nothing new. Foundation stairs. We have foundation stairs. This is new. This is good. This is very good. Now they seem to be the same event here. In architecture we have... Oh, they changed the subcategories, and we have fences and metal barriers. Wow. Cup of coffee. And we have the parts here. I like it. I like it a lot. And in the back here, I want to show you we have the screws and the iron rods. Let's upgrade it so we can keep up the production. And maybe down here, let's make the copper production plant. Okay, now we are ready to place down the machinery for the copper production plant. And 4 of the 14 constructors that you see on the right are for the limestone to make concrete. So in total we need 4 smelters and 10 constructors for 2 nodes. And we're going to make wires and cables. And the third node that we have a bit over there, if I remember, yes, down there, that one is going to be reserved for the copper sheets that we are going to unlock later. So the straight mode is really useful, but it's not perfect. It doesn't figure out everything. And there we go. So we have these two. And we can use them to make the smelters. Smelters we're going to place down like this. And maybe... yes. Let's keep it like before. There we go. And there we go. Now I like them. Let's put a splitter into the conveyor belt. And let's split the copper ore. The constructors, how do we place them? We have 60 and 60. And we need 8. So we can divide them 4 by 4. So let's place them like this. 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. And they're going to make wires. So now we have 8 constructors that are going to make cable wires. And we need 4 that makes cables. So we just need one like this. Cables, it needs 60. So we need a conveyor belt and a merger. There we go. And the second one like this. And the same as before. Merger. And there we go. So we have 4 constructors that makes wires and 4 constructors that makes wires for 2 constructors that makes cables. And with the cables, we're going to place down a storage container. And we're going to place it like here. And then another one here. So now everything is hooked up and we just need the conveyor belts. So let's go like this. We just need the merger. And then we need the splitters. And a splitter. And then we are going to need a merger. Like this. There we go. So now everything is ready. We just need the power. And I emptied my reserves of biomass, so I needed to go gather more. And I just made them stack on the solid biofuel and it seems it didn't finish yet. So I'm going to wait to have every single biomass generators topped up with a solid biofuel. Then we are going to restart the entire factory. While the biomass generators, the biomass burners are going to be topped up, we can rework the concrete generators, the concrete factory. And I just need to gather this limestone and we can start to work towards the concrete factory. So let's place the foundations. Can we? Oh yes, we can place down the miner on top of the foundations. There we go. And we just need to go to that one. And there we go. This should be that's right. So there we go. We have the platform in position. We can delete everything and drag a foundation right here. And then we are going to use the conveyor lifts. So now we just need the platform and we just need 4 constructors. So we can maybe use this place right down here for the concrete. Then if we need to gather the concrete down the hub, we always can take a conveyor belt and bring the concrete to us. So let's see. We need constructors. So we just need 4. And the recipe for the concrete uses 45. So if we have 2 is 90, if we have 3 is 120. And we need we don't need 4, we need 3. There we go. Copy the settings and let's drag the other 2. There we go. So we just need the conveyor belt and we need the splitter. Splitter here, splitter here. 1, 2. And we need to upgrade this and upgrade this. And we just need a merger maybe right here. Then we are going to drag the conveyor belt here. And like this. So we just need power and we can place the power pole maybe here. Another one here. This. And then we just need another 2. One, 2, and 3. And just another one to connect everything. There we go. So now we've made the concrete production and we just need some storage. For the storage, I thought maybe we can make something different. And like this. So we are going to place it like that. Go. And we just need 2 lifts. One. And we need some more plates. And there we go. The second lift. And we just need the mergers. And there we go. We have the concrete production back online. So now I'm going to gather some more biomass, and then we should be able to power back on the factory. Oh, now they're full. We can hook up the factory again. Just let me place down the biomass, and we can connect everything back again. There we go. And we are using a lot of power, but should be enough for a fair bit. Well, every biomass burner has 200 solid biofuel, and they use at maximum 4 biofuel per minute. So we should have at least 40 minutes of power. Then we just need to load the space elevator with the smart plating and unlock the tier 3 and 4. So let's go collect the smart plating from the assembler that has finished a long time ago. And now we are ready to check the new tiers. We already know what they are about, but I want to see if they changed maybe the animation.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations,
Wow.
the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution
This is
platform
new.
will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously.
Okay.
Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Wow. It was it was unexpected. It's really good. I like it. So let's seal the... No, we already sealed the load, and let's send it. Oh, it cleared the clouds. And we got new pieces on the space elevator. I fell. Oh, look! There are some pots. Wow! That's why it stopped up there. Wow!
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Oh yeah, you can bet on it. Wow! I'm really surprised. Well, everybody, that's it for today. It's so cool. I'm still shocked. We are finally done today. We made some automation. We automated a fair bit. We have reinforced steel plates. We have modular frames. We have rotors. We have basic materials from copper, limestone, and iron. We are ready to step on the second phase. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you have some ideas for me to improve. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!